Having UncleWreck and 1WayToGodJesus. So that's JP and DJ, right?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
All right, we're getting into
two very powerful characters just duking it out, and they both have very strong projectiles. So although it's going to depend on what JP has to say about that to see if those projectiles are going to matter.
All right, as we see the handshake, the camaraderie amongst the competitors, UncleWreck on the left, on the right is UncleWreck.
I was waiting for UncleWreck to pick a Honda, I'm not going to lie. Not that that would have been a good choice. I don't know if that would have been a good choice.
All righty. I don't think JP is a fan of the DJ. He's not into that type of music. All right, as we go into it.
Got to broaden your horizons.
That's a classy man right over there.
He's got to feel the rhythm, or the rhythm's going to break his knees after this match.
There you go. The rhythm was, I'm a DI to get out of the way.
That's the reaction.
The rhythm is, I'm going to counter your DI with my DI. Okay, goes into the corner.
Machine gun upper, taking like 25% of his health gone right there.
Commands the respect very quickly. Puts the space in. Anti-air. Jumps out of there. Gets the firm off of trying to anti-air back.
I like the slide. I like the drive rush into slide because he made that very safe even if they didn't hit. Doesn't fall for the feint there. Gets actually returning to neutral, sending them way far away.
Ooh, the puts up. That's going to be the level.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. He's in a great spot. He's in a great spot. Look at this. Because he's low on drive gauge, right? He has to take a risk. Yeah, he has to take a risk.
Yeah.
He can afford a trade in that setting.
Yeah, Air Cutter has quite a bit of startup, so it's like you couldn't just whip out a projectile. It would have been a huge risk. What in the world does Soba kick trade?
So it almost looked like there was some like low crush and vulnerability on that move for DJ, but nah, not so. The trade is in there. Oh, did you see how he went for the EX projectile? That's usually advantageous, but actually getting hit by that upper spike. Okay, all right.
Oh boy.
Now we're being patient. Now we're just trying to see where we can get the advantage in. Oh, stuffs the drive rush attempt.
Yeah, again, talking about earlier how the best players are going to be able to react to the potential drive rush in neutral.
All right, now he's in drive rush now. This is where JP is dangerous because now he can just throw all of the miasma. Yep, chip.
I like that choice because he went in. Yeah, just immediately goes into the level 3. Has to get some drive gauge and his lead back. And they put them in burnout as well. They can't or OD amnesia to get a free counter just yet.
Oh, this is not a great position. He cannot afford this. Yes.
Oh, plus. Oh, he's gonna steal the round. Hey, hey.
Street Fighter 6 is a great game, everybody.
Fair and balanced.
As we go into the round, even it up 1-1. Walks him down. Ooh, did not get move punish for the attempted attempt.
Here. Oh my gosh, the clash.
A lot of green on the screen.
Yeah, green stuff. Hey, hey, hey. Yep, OD amnesia. Right. Oh, that was a. Ooh.
Didn't realize who I was. There you go, jump in. Drive rush. Oh, and he immediately gets into the burnout. He went for the parry attempt with the drain, what little drive gauge he had left. Okay. The throw's gonna do it. Now he's in a set. This is where you don't want to be because now, this is where you don't want to be because now you have to deal with this super stuff, and you're gonna put yourself in a position where you're gonna be getting hit either way. He doesn't want to block it because he's burnt out, but now you're jumping. You can't block in the air.
I like that choice. Playing a little bit defensive.
Oh, the trade
this time. Another amnesia, putting himself in a burnout.
Oh, blocks the cross-up variation of that. So good.
What in the world?
All right, uses the level rhythm.
There
we go. Gonna put him in a good position. One more hit though.
There's Slasher.
Ooh. Right there. Spike the jump in is gonna do the deal, and he's gonna take the first game. UncleWreck is here.
He's looking down. He's gonna be looking up.
And you gotta be kicking yourself.
You can't pray to God because God's right next to him.
You gotta be kicking yourself if you're 1WayToGod because it literally was just as easy. He saw the finish line, he went towards it, and one active decision from his opponent just stripped away the life lead and his life in general.
Again, another drive impact. He's got to look out for that because this is actually going to be the round as a result.
Well, there's yeah. You called it. He took the round.
DJ did so much damage.
Oh, the amount of damage that was put on there was amazing. Okay, sends him back. And to be honest, alrighty,
okay.
nice corner. That's a whiff. Oh, but it was too much on the recovery. Punish counter station. They're both sitting low on the drive gauge, so pay attention to the defensive mechanics that might be used. The pressure, getting damaged.
Oh my God, very good choice. Definitely get those drive rush confirms. Oh, I love that. He drops his level 2 to try to get a reset going.
That was a Jamaican reset. I dig it.
Oh, all right, 1-1.
Oh, making it look like, wait to God, making it look like that first game didn't even happen.
You'll switch to Honda.
And this is a tactical strategy. You go to practice mode, not practice mode. You go to the character select. You think about it. You go like, okay, what happened? I did very well, and then out of nowhere, he just steamrolled me that second game. What do I do? What do I do?
Well, what you end up doing is you pick JP instead, and then you win.
I mean, I think that was more of like a psychological mind game more than anything. He wanted everyone to slow down the momentum, but he also wanted to give himself an opportunity to think about what happened.
Yeah, keep the momentum down.
As we got the London double-decker bus in the background, it's like, hey, you guys got to get out of the street. That's okay. All right. So the spike, full screen.
Very good. Yeah, this is tough. Got a Street Fighter boss character just holding you back as you move in.
There's only one way to get in when JP is throwing this neutral at you, and that's just to drive rush into offense to confirm off of the overhead.
Oh, I'm loving the choices to like walk forward and instead of throwing, just go for like 2 light shimmies and then doing it again. That's that dead? Yeah, there it is. Soba kick.
Hey, you know, this was a great round that they just had, but you sometimes forget there's so many great characters in this game. DJ's kind of nice, isn't he? You know, DJ.
Oh no, yeah. Everyone looks at the really strong characters like JP, Ked, and they all forget how messed up DJ actually is.
I dig it.
Yeah, and remember, this is top 8, so it's gonna be 3 out of 5. So this isn't the game over for whoever loses here.
As you see, gonna try to go for the parry right over there. Stop short. Going for shorts, trying to knock each other down. Scooby-Doo.
You have this chance to learn all this information about your opponent, see if you can do something about it.
Oh, the drive rush, but and probably anticipating a punish. That's gonna
No
be a
way.
That's a punish. Yes.
You can't be serious.
Reset.
Very good.
Good. In the corner now. They're both drive gauge is not looking too good.
Block.
Level 1 block. That's gonna be a punish counter into the combo.
Level 1.
Into the end of the game.
Oh boy. There you go.
And good on 1WayToGodJesus.
Yep, 2-1 for Jesus. Oh, is it
Yep.
Oh, are they off? Should be if it's top 8, should be 3 out of 5 if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, I think we got one more game on the screen actually.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, that's assuming
We have
God
floated.
Jesus wins again.
Yeah.
UncleWreck still got a chance to turn it right around.
As we're going toward the so yeah, I think it's actually going to be progressing a bit differently. We got the TL trying to address what's going to be going on over there, but the way that third game developed, it was more of a steamroll, a whole bunch of a steamroll from 1Way, and you got to think, like, when we get down into this later portion of the bracket, what do you think about, you've done long tournaments, I've done long tournaments, games that we specialize in and everything, fatigue, you know, like the kind of mental stack of just, you know, being here, playing different games, and having to think through at like a fast rate in like short periods of time. Do you think that's a factor in like some of these players now?
I think it certainly can be a factor. Like when you're in tournaments, like you've been playing for a while, eventually you will tire out. Like some will obviously tire out more than others. That's what it means to be the best of the best. You're gonna tire out slower than else. Also, UncleWreck surprising the world by switching to Kimberly.
So yeah, I bet he just wasn't feeling the matchup in that sense. Wanted a little bit of change, but a couple of mental stacks here at production. You know, we are in our top 8 section, which means all matches going forward will be best of 5. That is a first to 3. So whoever gets a 3 on the board for the win tally will be taking the sets forward.
I'm curious what UncleWreck thinks of the matchup to where they feel they need to make that switch. Oh, is this death? Yeah, level 1. They can cancel it right now, maybe?
It's unique.
No.
I can't. I actually do not know which conclusion that he went to. I'm maybe thinking much more a lot teleporting, like maybe to maneuver over his projectiles a lot more. But he's still just doing the parrying over them. But that's what I was thinking he was going to do in order to counteract, the mid-screen projectile game. But it doesn't seem like he can get that started. It's not looking too well. I fairly disagree, but try to go for the reset.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, tries to parry expecting the elbow drop to hit so he doesn't get a reward off of it.
Oh, the jab check. He doesn't get the most confirmed setting off of that. The drive rush is going to go into
I love that
plus
choice.
frames.
Getting the chance to burn them out. There it is. Yeah,
there it is.
That's death, actually, because they have a level 3 on deck. They are ready.
Oh, does not get the pick up there.
I
Nice
should've
throw tap.
kept it simple. Oh, no. Oh, UncleWreck
They have to do
has a
anything.
chance.
UncleWreck has to do anything. UncleWreck has drive rush. UncleWreck has to do anything. All one way he has to do is just throw out a button. Oh, anti-air. Try to go for a shimmy.
There it is. Okay,
there it
EX reversal. Gonna take it. Move on. I was gonna say, they nearly took. They nearly made the
It is what it
horrifically
is.
tragic choice.
Good way on this young lad. Oh man, that was such an interesting development. I had the first couple of matches. The first game where UncleWreck played JP went really well, and then he just swept it back. 1Way did, and it was a very uncomfortable other two games, the second and the third game, that I can see on UncleWreck's